Welcome weirdos, welcome back to my channel. My name's EmmaAbe and I'm joined today by this little guy. She just wants to curl up. How are you doing? She's keeping me warm. Say hello to the people. Say hello. She's just like, I don't know what to make. It's people. So today, the other day, last week, a couple weeks ago, I was browsing around the internet for used books. And you guys all know that I really like the website Better World Books. Y'all know that. This is just a fact at this point. But I was wondering if there were some other used bookstore sites because I want to be able to buy from more places than just Better World Books, because Better World Books doesn't always have everything I want at the price that I want. I wanted to see what else is out there. So I searched buy, I don't know, used books online. And I found this website, Thrift Books. Did a little bit of research. They don't seem to have as much of a humanitarian bent as Better World Books does. In terms of I couldn't find any information on their website about other charities and things. But however, one of their big things is saving books from landfills, which I think is pretty important, which is a great part about what online used bookstores do, which is great because we all know there's too much trash in this world. So I decided to give it a shot and I bought some books there and they all came. So here are the packages that I got. I'm not gonna bother asking why they came in 3 different packages because guess what? They all ship from different locations. No tea, no shade, but I saw some videos while I was doing research about thrift books, see if it was a purchase that I wanted to make. People wondering why they shipped in 2 different packages. Just why do you get stuff shipped to you from 2 different packages if you place an order on Amazon? That's just me. I remember what I got, so let's open the ones that just have 1 book first. This one came from Dallas. I have family in the Dallas area. They were fine during the whole craziness and shenaniganery. Whoa, calma. Ooh, okay. This book I got is Dear Girls by Ali Wong. If you guys don't know, I fucking love Ali Wong. I think she's really funny. I read this last year. This wound up as one of my favorite books that I read last year because I thought it was just so funny. It looks in pretty good condition. I'm not gonna wax too much about the actual condition of the book because it is a used book. I didn't get it new. I think I got it in good condition. Does it say? No, it doesn't. Did they put a receipt in this thing? No, they didn't. Is this too much for you, baby? She's freaking out down here. I'm so happy I actually have a copy now of Dear Girls because I thought about buying this full price, but low-key, I'm kind of glad I didn't because this I think I got for about $5. So I got 5 books from Thrift Books and I wound up spending about $25. So that's not that bad. So that averages to be about $5 per book, which isn't that bad. This is my first one. Let's see what came in the other singular package. So it's a thicker book. I'm just using my fingers. So this might take a bit. What is it? Can you guess? Oh! Tis Magnus Chase, The Gods of Asgard. So I got this one because I recently, and you haven't seen it yet because I finished it in March, but I recently finished The Song of Summer in the Magnus Chase series because one of my friends gave it to me to read. I have to return the book. It's a whole thing. And I liked it. So I was just well, I'm going to pick up all the books in the series. And I didn't quite get to all of them, but what I really appreciated about Thrift Books is for hardbacks, they gave you a notice that the book you might be getting might not have a dust jacket. Like the dust jacket because I think the art is really pretty, and that's something that Better World Books doesn't do, and I felt kind of burned the last time I bought a hardback from them and didn't have a dust jacket because I would have liked to know that. That's just something that I like to know. So I like that they checked that. Magnus Chase, he's in the Percy Jackson universe. His cousin is Annabeth, which I thought was cool. This time, instead of following all of the Greek and Roman gods, we're following Norse gods. And I think Rick Riordan just does such a good job introducing you to ideas and concepts and cultures and making it seem fun and while not being too info dumpy. So that's what I think really worked well with the Sword of Summer. Makes me think of the Song of Summer. Anyway, I'm excited to do more with the Hammer of Thor, see where else this adventure goes. All right, last one. I know I got 5 things and I have them written down, but I constantly forget what I got. Okay. I got Cheaper by the Dozen. This is by Frank Galbraith Jr. and Ernestine Galbraith Carey. And I read this in 8th grade because I was in the play Cheaper by the Dozen. I played Ernestine, so one of the authors of the book. And it is about, oh my god, this is so fucking funny. I never read the sequel, but I loved this so much. I was the only one in the cast who read this book, so shade. And it was such a fun production. This family, it has so much hijinks that goes along with them, and just the dad is so funny and he is so efficient. I just really, really enjoyed it, and I didn't own a copy, and now I'm glad that I own a copy because I really, really enjoy this story. And this edition looks like it even has pictures in it. Boom. Great. The other thing I got was Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and I read this in 2019, and I really enjoyed this, and I wanted to have a copy of this memoir. Just the way that Maya Angelou writes is beautiful. Oh, there's a fold down, and this is actually in pretty good condition. It feels really nice. And the last thing I got from Thrift Books is the song, see what I'm saying? I keep wanting to say the Song of Summer, which isn't a thing. The Sword of Summer. This doesn't have the, oh, wait. Oh, what? This must have come with the book. This is a bookmark, a Sword of Summer bookmark. Nice, cool. And they have runes, and it has like kind of the explanation of what the runes are. I really like this. So there we go. This is the Sword of Summer. This is the first book in the Magnus Chase series. So I now have the first 2 books. I didn't get the third one because I do think the third one's out because it came out rather recently, so it's still a little bit pricey. These are the first 2 that I could get that were $5 and under, because you guys know that is what I prefer to pay for my books is $5 and under, which think whatever you want to think about that. But for me, as someone who fancies myself a book collector and has to do it on a budget because I'm a poor college student, your tongue is sticking out, you crazy cat. That's the struggle I have, which is a real struggle, and it's valid. If you want me to have a discussion about consumerism and all that freaking drama, I will. Just, I mean, not everybody's life situation is the same. I feel fairly pleased. I think that Better World Books is going to be my go-to. I think first always to look to see what they have, but like I won't discount Thrift Books. I mean, it might be like the second site I go to. Here are the 5 books that I got from Better World Books. I'm gonna have a fun time reading this guy. Boom, there you go. There are my books. Look at that. I'm EmmaAbe Booktuber. Do we do this for like the thumbnail? I don't know. Guys, I'm such a good booktuber. I don't even answer comments. It is a thing. So many books. Now I've got to go find a place to put these, which we don't have a place to put these because books be just in piles around my room. It's fine. Okay, great. Bye.